Good evening. My name is Nidhal Gharmo. I'm the founder of One World Medical Mission. For living, I am a pharmacist and I'm the owner of Nidhal's Pharmacy Save More in Farmington Hills. Of course, I want to thank everybody in here. I mean, we always go weekends out sometimes and have dinner or spend it, watch movies, and your stories is like a movie, but I'm so happy that I am here. And I want to say that I am so proud of, knowing people like you, because not everybody is courageous, and I'm very inspired to know people like you, and very proud of you all, because this is tell us we are so blessed that when we have good heart, when we have good feelings, when we want to help others, that's what tells us there is meaning for life. Life will be worth nothing if you don't have passion and love and sympathy for others. I came to USA as we were immigrated. My uncles brought us here in 1980. Iraq at that time was beautiful, and it's my family choice to come here. And as Christian, there was a little bit issues, but was not as bad as now. So I started to follow my dream, because in Iraq they choose the college for you. You don't choose. I wanted to be a doctor, but they chose for me to be an engineer. So I came here and I went to the medical school, and something happened. I ended up being a pharmacist, and I always thank God. And I believe God chose that field for me to be more flexible, to be able to travel a lot and help my country back. So we started having problems in Iraq with the war with Iran, then another war, the Gulf War. And I did not ever expect to see my country, the safest country, to go through what other countries are going. I saw a lot of blood, and I used to watch the TV. I used to cry every night. And then when America went to Iraq, I think 2004, and the problems started happening really bad for people. A lot of corruption, a lot of people were dying, and so there was no end for suffering. And I've seen there was so many people are like paralyzed, so many people are poor, so many people are hungry. And at that time I graduated from school, and I always thought I need to do something. I want to help people. I want to help more, more than just watching the TV and crying every day. So God blessed me with an organization called World Medical Relief, and I met with them. And at that time, I started asking them, how can we help, our country, Iraq? You guys have a lot of, supplies, medical and surgical supplies. And at that time, I started sponsoring containers. And they told me, usually people travel with the container, and I know it was not safe, but I did it. So I traveled 2007 with one container, then 2008, then 2010. I started doing that once or twice a year. At this time, till like last year, and then, 2014, ISIS took over Iraq. It was really bad, especially for the Christian and the Yazidis. There was big genocide against them. They took everything away from them. The beginning was only medical missions, but then they needed food, they needed clothes, they needed everything. So I put more, even though I helped also the Syrian refugees, and I've been to other countries like Jordan, Honduras, on a mission with some churches. But one thing about me, I help everybody regardless of their religion. I'm Christian, but I help everybody, because Iraq is 80% Muslim, and they do suffer also. And my social media have more than 5 million followers, and 90% are Muslim, and they really love me that I am a Christian and I'm helping them also. So we help people with, let's say, people lost legs or arms, and these people don't have simple wheelchairs. I have stories that really are touchy and really makes people cry. For us, what's a wheelchair? So many people call me, They have extra wheelchair. I get it, and my volunteers are here, my best friends are here. We'll go collect this, and we raise one container or two, and we ship it, and I meet with the container there, and I do medical mission and other missions, of course. And I just built 2 dental clinics with the help of World Medical Relief. And one is for Mosul. I always visit refugee camps, and sometimes, maybe simple things for children, which cost me maybe 25 cents. It makes them so happy. That's why I go back, because maybe I'm tired from traveling, but these kids are so happy. On Christmas time, I buy them toys. The country needs a lot of help, but it's my own, my root. My Iraq is my country, so I help them more than any other places. Thank you, and thank you for